Thumbprint cookies were always a holiday tradition when I was growing up. They only ever made an appearance once a year, which seems funny now because they really aren't that much work. They're buttery, just sweet enough, and absolutely deserve to be around more often than once a season. Hi, friend, come on in. When I was a kid, holiday baking days were something we all looked forward to. The kitchen would fill with trays of cookies, tarts, and candies, and there were always a few test samples for us to sneak after school, usually the ones that broke coming off the pan, but I still remember those days fondly. The thumbprint cookies were always part of that lineup. To get started, I have half a cup of butter and half a cup of sugar in my mixing bowl. Cream them together until light and smooth. If your butter is a little firm, cream it first before adding the sugar. It helps it blend more evenly. Next, separate 1 egg. Add the yolk to the bowl along with 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and cream until everything is smooth and uniform. Keep the egg white. We'll need it in a moment. Add 1 1/4 cups of flour to the bowl, but hold back a little if you tend to measure on the heavier side like I do. Mix until a stiff dough forms. It should hold together when squeezed, but not crumble apart. If it's too dry, add a teaspoon of water at a time until it comes together. Now it's time to portion the dough. Roll it into small balls, about a tablespoon each. You can bake these plain or coat them in nuts. For the plain version, press a small indent into the center using your thumb or the back of a teaspoon. Chill them until firm, then they're ready to bake. For nut-coated cookies, whisk your reserved egg white until soft peaks form, glossy but not stiff. You don't want them to dry out or the coating won't stick. Roll each dough ball in the egg white, then in finely chopped nuts. Pecans or walnuts are classic, but candied nuts work beautifully too if you want something special. Once coated, press the indent and chill the dough. Preheat your oven to 300 Fahrenheit or 150 Celsius. Once the cookies are firm, you can fill the centers with jam or jelly before baking or halfway through baking. Both work. I'm using an apricot jam that didn't set quite right, which actually makes it perfect for this recipe. If you bake with the jam already inside, it will thicken and take on a richer caramelized flavor. If you prefer a fresher, slightly runnier jam, bake the cookies first for about 15 minutes. Then add the jam and return them to the oven for another 5 to 7 minutes. The total baking time should be around 20 to 23 minutes, depending on your oven. Let them cool completely before storing. I'm not sure which version I prefer, with nuts or without, cooked jam or fresh jam. Honestly, they're all delicious. We used to make a mix of both, and I still do today. The buttery base and fruity filling just work so well together. You can also get creative with the centers. Lemon curd, fruit puree, chocolate kisses, even peanut butter cups if you want to make them extra indulgent. Just remember that chocolate or candy fillings are best added after baking so they keep their shape. What would you put in yours? Let me know down below. If you love learning new recipes or seeing how to make simple, timeless bakes, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I have more recipes and techniques coming your way. Thanks for hanging out with me today.